out I need like 9 hands to do this job, don't I? Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. I need about 9 or 10 different thousand fucking hands to do this, that, and everything else, and 2 brains and 9 cocks and 4 pairs of balls.
4 pairs of balls?
Good thing you guys weren't seeing her on camera. Hold on. Give that face again that you just said what I said. 4 cocks and 9 pairs of balls.
No, you said 9 cocks and 4 pairs of balls.
Okay.
And I'm like...
4 pairs of balls would mean 4 out of the 9 cocks were actual cocks. The other ones could mean roosters running around making me money and eggs and everything else. So
roosters don't make eggs.
no, well, yeah, they do.
They make babies.
Well, and then that makes more eggs,
Maybe.
and or meat for people.
Well, yeah.
You got to have cocks around to make the chickens.
Not necessarily.
You do, because they don't get fertilized.
Because you
Without
can
a
always
cock,
go to the store and buy chickens.
But eggs still have to be fertilized to make chickens.
But you could... You're not paying attention. Never mind.
Anyway, welcome back, folks. We're going to do our presidential election segment here. That's why you see me only on the screen, because...
Yeah, I have absolutely nothing to say about politics.
Yeah, pretty much she doesn't. She might chime in here as I start reading down what the fuck's going on in our politics system. So last night was the presidential debate. It was a shit show. And those are loose terms. I could come up with a lot more terms for said political event last night. It was a shit show. Biden told Trump to shut the fuck up, man. Or, shut up, man. He didn't use the word fuck. I would have used the word fuck on live television. It would have been fun. I guarantee you get more people watching you at that point.
Charlie's going to bed.
Okay. Well, good. He can give up on us. Homeschool person. Jesus.
He still hates it, though.
Yeah, well, whatever. Of course Charlie's going to bed. So, actually, I want to do this first. Hold on. Let me pull this up. Let me go here, go here, go here, go here. And where's it at? 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 It should be right there. What the fuck? What the hell? Where the hell did it go?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Oh, there it is. I founded it.
Well, good for you.
Just since the outbreak. But it's taken this year, just since the outbreak, it's taken more than 100 years. Look, here's the lives. I mean, you think
Somebody
about it.
so needs to, like,
But what's
turn
funny
this
is,
into, like,
but what's
the
funny
background
is,
for, like, a rap or something.
he almost did it again for the 3rd time in a row last night. So back when we
Lord.
back when we hit 120,000 deaths, he said we hit 120 million deaths. Then, okay, one mistake. I can forget. Okay, that's a mix-up. We're good.
Right.
It's a mistake. Okay, correct it. Here, just a few days ago, he did it again and said we have 200 million deaths.
Oh my God.
Okay, Joe, no, we don't. That's 2/3 of the United States. We do not have that many fucking deaths. We have 200,000 deaths, not 200 million deaths. Well, last night he caught himself. But he almost said 200 million deaths again.
Oh, my Lord.
Almost said it again. So, I mean, at the 3rd time, you know he's just stupid in the head. And what the heck? OBS disconnecting. What? What we do? Oh. I guess it doesn't like 3 hours worth of crap, does it?
I guess not. I guess we're just going to have to, like, end our show at 2 hours.
We'll do 2, 3. The recordings still come through good. My recordings is wonderful, but my stream's disconnected right now for some reason.
Well, that sucks ass.
Yeah, just really. Here, let's do this. Stop stream. Start stream. Hey, look at that. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, we're going to keep rolling here because we're still recording. So, yeah, we have that. So, what else is we have is Ruth Bader Ginsburg's death.
Again, something that I knew nothing about.
Well, and it's sad when we lose a Supreme Court justice. It really is.
It is, to an extent.
But it's become quite a shit show now because we've had, let's put it this way. This is what Democrats said 4 years ago about filling the seat on the Supreme Court.
The American people deserve a fully staffed court of 9.
The president nominates, and then the Senate advises and consents or not, but they go forward with the process.
What we're seeing here, and I hope this is temporary, is a disrespect for the Constitution.
The Constitution is 100% clear. The President of the United States has the right to nominate someone to be a justice of the Supreme Court. Senate's function is to hold hearings and to vote.
The blockade on filling a naturally occurring vacancy, in my view, is harmful to the independence of the Article III branch.
You cannot keep a seat on the Supreme Court, which represents all of us. You cannot keep it vacant against the Constitution.
Do pretty much everything they can to avoid acknowledging the legitimacy of our democratically elected president.
The American people expect the president's nominee to be given a fair hearing and a timely vote in the Senate.
Every day that goes by without a 9th justice is another day the American people's business is not getting done.
Yes, that is exactly what our Democrats said 4 years ago when their president was in office about electing the Supreme Court justice quickly. Or quickly. We gotta do it quickly. So
you still don't have that down.
I don't, and I'm probably never gonna get it, folks. I'm never gonna be able to. That's why I need my voice manipulator. That'll be fun when I get that, because then I'll have fun with it. But you know what I mean? It's just hypocritical. Both sides. It doesn't matter what side you're on, Republican, Democrat. You're both pieces of shit. I want to demolish, in my mind, in my views, our two-party system. It should not be a two-party system. It should be what we have here in Hancock County under our county commissioners. 3. Always 3. Now, yeah, sometimes it's 2 Democrats, 1 Republican, 2 Republicans, 1 Democrat, or, like it is right now, a Republican, a Democrat, and an independent.
Nice.
It has that way. And I guess we're still unstable, but whatever, we're going to be unstable for the rest of our show. But that's the thing. It just really, I don't know. Our political system is busted. It's either left or right. You got to pick one or two. You got to do this or that. Even though our 1 and 2 flip-flop. 1 year, the Democrats are bullshitting this. The next year, the Republicans are saying the same fucking thing, but the Democrats are saying what the Republicans were saying. It's just mind-blowing that people still actually agree with this type of system. I know, you're zoned out over there.
I am. I'm sorry. I'm just not a politic chick.
Yeah, well, how about this one? This one will get her going here in a second, folks. So, talking about Ruth Bader Ginsburg's death, there was this. Liberal woman screams and has a meltdown over the death of Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
You're not going to play this shit, are you?
Oh, I'm going to play this shit.
Oh my god, I can't stand this bitch.
I know, nobody can stand this bitch, but ready to not stand this bitch because it's hilarious. Because she's screaming the same thing all Democrats are screaming. Why couldn't she have just lived for another 4 months? Like, your president would have been there? Like, I don't understand 4 months. Like, you don't care she's dead. She just needed to live 5 to 6 months longer in hopes that you might have a Democratic president in office to be able to make this nomination. Well, that's not the way our system works. Trump has the right. The Senate has the right to either take up the bill or take up the article to get another in. But let's see if it actually plays.
I hope not.
Oh, ha 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 ha. Well, it played.
Good.
It just.
I didn't have to hear it. Yay!
Now you get to hear it.
Damn you!
Holy you guys! I'm driving your car, but I just got a notification that Ruth Bader Ginsburg died.
Oh, the video's good too.
You just had to make it to 2021.
Yes, she just had to make it to 2021, folks. That's all she had to do. Just make it to 2021. She doesn't care that Ruth Bader Ginsburg died. She just had to make it to 2021. God, that's fucking stupid. It's just, I mean,
frustrating.
I won't play it again for you, baby. Don't worry.
No, thank God.
And to end this segment of political, because I know how much she doesn't like it, but this one should be funny too, because, you know, I'm an equal opportunity offender, right? Well,
Of course. We both are.
So, police take 10 guns from Trump associates' Florida home after wife showed them bruises. Fort Lauderdale police confiscated 10 guns Sunday from the home of President Donald Trump's former re-election campaign manager after his wife told them he was suicidal, hits her, and racked a handgun during an argument, according to the newly released report. So, you gotta say, most Republicans are gun advocates. They love their guns. They love their guns. But
There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, I know. I'm not saying there's not, but I just think it's funny because $2.4 million house. You gotta have some guns to protect a $2.4 million house.
Of course.
But yeah, I'm not trying to kill myself. She's lying. The 6'8" Parsh scale tells an officer who approaches him in his driveway before he's driven into the ground and handcuffed. Wow, so they literally just jumped him in.
Wow.
Yeah, police have not charged him with any crimes, but were preparing a petition Monday under Florida's red flag law to request that his guns be taken away, according to a spokeswoman. So because somebody cried wolf, possibly, we'll see. The two women called, yeah, so there was multiple people that said this. I don't know. I have a feeling it's because he got fired from Trump's campaign manager, therefore he has no job, therefore he's not making any money, and therefore two women are pissed they don't have their form of income coming in for them to live their lavish lives.
That could be.
That could
very well
be. But we'll have to pay attention to this. That's the political crap I had for today, folks. It was kind of stupid. Our whole political system was fun. I can't wait for the next debate. After seeing what happened on the first one, I might go live the whole time and just sit here and fall asleep during it to let everybody. Hey, fuck. I could have done that on this one. It was nothing but shit slinging. That's all it was.
That's what it was the last time, though.
That's all it ever is. It's never a debate. These people do not debate, folks. Debate takes very skillful people. That's why you have arguments online. That's why you have motherfucks online. That's why you have name-calling online. Because there's very few people. I come across maybe a handful a year, if not maybe a dozen a year total. And I get in arguments every single fucking day online. Correct?
Yes.
It takes a very skilled person to have a debate, and I've had very good debates between people. I've also had a lot of people give up because that's what a debate is. One side gives up, the other side wins. That's a debate. No more political?
No more political.
Okay. Well, let's move on then to news.
LBKB.
We'll go on to news. Hold on. While you're on news here, you did something about a naked woman?
Oh, yes.
Yes. Naked women, folks. We've got naked women on this show. Oh, wait, you're not going to see any of them, so it doesn't really matter. But go ahead. Tell us about the naked woman while I work over here.
Drunk naked woman in Ohio. Okay. Drunk naked Ohio woman arrested after front yard fight.
Why was she fighting naked? I hope this article tells me.
It does not, unfortunately. During tough times, Ohio does its part to make us feel better about our lives. Imagine waking up to the sound.
Hold on, baby. I got a phone call coming in.
Oh, nice.
Hold on, let's find out what we got going on. Hello, you're on with Switchblade and Kitty. Hello? You're on with Switchblade and Kitty. Nothing? Yeah.
Okay.
Guess it was a false alarm.
Okay.
Anyway, go ahead, baby.
During tough times, Ohio does its part to make us feel better about our lives. Imagine waking up to the sounds of two women fighting outside at 4:25 in the morning. That's what neighbors woke up to on Cedar Road in University Heights, Ohio, according to Dispatch. Oh, according to Cleveland.com. Never mind. Two women were found with minor injuries after fighting each other in the front yard. Both women were drunk. That's not a big surprise.
No,
the shocker was that one of these women was completely naked. The two Ohio prize fighters, ages 24 and 27, were arrested for disorderly conduct and later released with a summons to appear in court. As usual, this story leaves us with a little more questions than answers.
I actually got a number on this one. So fine.
I don't care.
Yeah. So no more phone calls tonight. Yeah, see how that works? See how one person fucks it up for everybody. That's sad. Go ahead. Anyway,
Okay.
back to the naked woman.
Drunk or not, what triggers a fight between two mid-20s women at 4:25 in the morning? Also, did the naked girl start the fight without clothes, or was her nudity as a result of the fight? My final question is, what are they drinking in Ohio? Just a week before this incident, a man was arrested in Brooklyn, Ohio, for harassing people in public while naked. Well done, Ohio.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like a Florida man story, but
It does sound like a Florida man story.
it really does sound like a Florida man story.
Oh my God, Ohio's turning into Florida.
Pretty much. So we got that one. So we did naked woman.
I don't think I had any more.
Well, I have plenty.
I know you do.
I have plenty. Let's find out where that was at. I know I had it. There it is. So, river of frozen poop.
Really?
Hey, it's news, baby. This is news people need to know about.
How? What? River of frozen
Can you even
poop.
guess what the article's about?
I couldn't imagine.
Well, it's about a river of frozen poop.
Well, obviously. That's right in the freaking headline.
A river of frozen poop is pouring down an Alaskan mountain. Because of global warming, and you know there's people that get to the top of Mount Everest,
Yeah.
they poop and throw their poop wherever while they climb. Well, with certain parts of the mountain melting, the poop is melting, and the poop is flowing into the water.
Ew.
Global warming is no laughing matter, but a river of frozen poop is. This is as long as you aren't planning to visit the Denali National Park in Alaska. Global warming is arguably the greatest threat to mankind. I beg to differ. Our globe warms and cools naturally. We really are not going to stop the process that we think is global warming. But for some, that danger can feel distant. It can be hard to comprehend consequences 50 or 100 years away from we're freaking out over what the world will look like next month. But you know what's not distant? A frozen river of poop. That's the kind of problem that definitely feels imminent, and one that could soon start to hit Alaskan Denali National Park now. The almost 66 tons, 132 pounds of human feces left behind by mountain climbers is in danger of being unleashed over Denali Mountain, North America's tallest, at 2,300 feet. As global warming continues to melt the mountain's glacier, it is in coming decades. All the fecal matter escaping the ice will melt it probably as soon as this summer. For years, visitors in the mountains have left behind their personal waste in snow piles or thrown it in crevices, but This isn't Hogwarts, and that sneaky mess didn't just magically go away. Oh, I should be on me, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was on you.
Sorry.
It's all good.
I'm just sitting here and I'm like,
Yeah. But, I mean, that's what it is. So, people climb this mountain, and obviously when they're climbing, they're
well,
pissing
nature
and shit.
happens.
Yeah, nature happens. They piss and shit, so they're putting their shit on the side. Well, when it's frozen, it doesn't matter. It just stays up there. Nobody thinks of the consequences down the road.
Right.
So as this melts, now all that poop, 66 tons or 132,000 pounds
Oh my God.
of poop over the years is now going to come washing down the mountain with the glacier. Now, what it's going to do is wash that out. It'll refreeze, and we can start laying poop again.
Right.
But, you know what I mean? So...
It is what it is.
Yeah, well...
It happens.
It does. So, River of Poop. Let's see, what else did I have? Touchless Trick or Treat. I've seen a couple of these, folks. I'm not really going to pull up my article on this. It's people are making these touchless zip lines down to the road, or these little tubes that go down your steps, so you can put the candy in the one end of the tube and it whoop, right to the trick or treat.
You're
bag.
still touching it though.
Don't break down the stupidness of half of these things. They just don't want you physically 6 feet away from everybody. Because it doesn't spread that way no more. It spreads only through coughing or sneezing or touching or fucking or I don't know. I mean, they wanted you to use glory holes at one time for sex just because you didn't breathe on each other.
Oh my Lord.
Again, folks, it's the stupid that we got going on right now.
Oh,
so
it's crazy.
I'll put the article to the touchless trick or treat in the thing, but that's pretty much what it is. These people are coming out with special trick or treat because that's only a month away. Not even like what 30 days.
31 days. 31 days. No, 30 days now. No, tomorrow's
tomorrow.
the 1st.
We still got 20 minutes till the
31
end.
days.
We got 31 days. So.
31 days.
So you wanted to bring up drinking and carbonation and beer. And,
oh my Lord. Okay. I like to drink occasionally. And, you know, I used to love Mike's Hard Lemonade. I can't drink it anymore.
From the beginning, it gave me problems.
Oh my Lord. No, I used to love it. I can't drink any of it. The carbonation. And it just seems like it's only the carbonated drinks. Only the carbonated drinks. Give me heartburn like you wouldn't believe. And when does a screwdriver need carbonation?
It doesn't. It's orange juice and vodka.
Exactly. It doesn't need carbonation.
Orange juice isn't carbonated.
Neither is lemonade.
Neither is vodka.
Exactly.
Speaking of. Oh, wait. This is whiskey.
Yeah. I was going to say, you leave my vodka alone, please. There's not a whole lot of that left.
Yeah, I drank that too.
I know.
And the 99 peaches.
I know. I don't really like that 99 peaches.
Actually, straight after I've been drinking, it's good. Though
Well,
I gotta watch it because it's a lot stronger than my whiskey.
No shit.
A lot stronger than my whiskey. I know. Charlie's,
My vodka is stronger than your whiskey.
I know Charlie's not watching, but he saw me drink quite a bit here.
Oh, I know he did.
Hey, I was working. After I got doing a show, I'd stay here and edit and do my shit, get it up, and keep drinking.
I know. Trust me, I know.
But he doesn't mind me drunk. At least I don't think he does.
There's no difference between you sober and you drunk. There really isn't.
Welcome, folks. So, if you ever see me drunk out in public and I say some shit to you, just remember, I'd say the same shit to you sober as I would drunk.
Yes, he would. Yes, he would. He might think about it
When
for a
I'm
couple
sober,
seconds.
I'll say it has a filter. It has a pause filter. When I'm drunk, no pause filter. The pause filter comes off.
Yeah, this is very, very true. Very true.
I don't remember where that was at.
What?
The scandal, the scam, the lady tried to cut off her own hand for...
Oh, that was in Russia.
I know where it was, but I don't know where I put the article.
I might have it. Hold on.
I didn't think I sent that one to you. Maybe I did just for you to read over it.
I don't know.
I don't remember. I really don't. And we're getting late in the night, and I didn't do any show prep because of the Scotch video. Hey, I wanted to play the Scotch video. Next time I remember, I got to take an hour before the show to get ready for the show.
Let me see. Yeah. You do need to take like an hour or more.
Why?
Just
Oh,
so
now an
everything
hour and a
runs
half.
smoothly.
I think it has to do with me getting out of your hair.
Well, that too.
I forgot to bring that up in our...
Oh, I thought I had it, but I guess I don't.
I forgot to bring that up in our political part, but that's fine. We'll bring that up next week.
Yeah, I don't have that one. Sorry, babe.
Oh, well, I guess we'll do the $1.2 million scam next week in the news. And did I have one more? I did not.
Well.
So you know what? We've been going for an hour and a half. We've touched pretty much everything we talked about. I think I only skipped 2 or 3 articles tonight.
Yeah, something like that.
So we're going to end it off like we do every night, folks. I know it's late. I know nobody's watching when we do this. You know what? Maybe you should watch just to be part of this good news. The good news that we give out every week. Because a lot of our show is kind of negative.
A little bit. Well, that's what's going on in the world is a lot of negative shit.
Well, and we want to try to combat that with some good stuff. And
Well,
some of our news articles throughout our other segments are good. They're not never negative, or they're not always negative, or
Not never negative is a double negative, which makes it a positive.
But it actually, yeah, but a double positive makes a negative. No, it doesn't. Two negatives make a positive. A negative and a positive make a negative, but a positive and a positive make a positive. Okay, yeah, no. Let's see. I had to go back. I gotta think of my math again. I can do it. I just don't remember it. It's like my brain auto functions in math, so there is no thinking about it anymore.
Okay. Well, anyway, do your good news.
My good news. I gotta pull it up.
Cause I'm ready to.
Yeah, she's restless over there.
I
She's been
am.
tapping out. 2-hour show. We could never do a 4-hour show for a company while we're getting paid or anything.
If I had a better chair, yes.
I guess I'll get her a better
kitchen chair is not comfortable to sit on for long periods.
You act like mine's comfortable to sit on.
It's more comfortable than what I'm sitting on.
Yeah, well, yours is fine. I'll switch you next week. How about that?
Okay, deal.
We're good.
We probably won't end up doing a 3-hour show because we won't have a week and a half to prepare.
No, no, not that either. Or 3.5-hour drive up to Bronner's to do some Christmas shopping either to prepare.
True story.
I mean, there's a difference there.
That was fun.
It was fun. I gotta find this.
We didn't take any pictures though.
No, we didn't. But there wasn't anything to take pictures with.
I know.
It was kind of a groggy day outside, so we couldn't be outside.
It was wet. It was very, very wet.
I wore sandals and shorts, folks. I loved it. I felt great. I only bitched about the cold every now and then.
I told him not to.
And then I wore sandals, so when I went through a water puddle, that was really cold.
Oh, yes. And I laughed at him for that, too, because I told him not to wear sandals.
Mom laughed at me for that one, too. And gave me crap, so...
Because you should have worn decent clothing for warm weather, or cold weather.
Well, I did wear decent clothing for warm weather.
Yeah, but it wasn't warm.
It was, too.
It was not.
It was, too.
53 degrees is not warm.
It was, too.
Whatever.
It's warming up. I'm a 45 to 65 degree man, folks. I'll wear shorts down to 45 degrees.
And bitch about the cold.
I will not.
You sure the hell did Monday.
I did, bitch.
You did too.
There was random statements of coldness.
You bitched.
I did not.
Did too.
Did too. Okay. Anyway, we'll wrap this up as an hour and a half here real quick. So, good news this week, and it comes from Ohio. I like to stick around the Ohio area for our good news. Obviously, I'll span out. But special employee at Ohio Pizza place celebrates folding over 2.5 million boxes.
That is amazing.
Boardman, Ohio. If you've ever eaten at pizza from Wedgwood Pizza on South Avenue in Boardman, which we will
Yes.
when we go out that way,
Yes.
we will be stopping by to eat at Boardman Pizza or Wedgwood Pizza in Boardman. The box it came in was most likely folded by a special longtime employee, Brian Allsop. I don't think I butchered that one.
Not too badly.
It's Allsop. ALLSOPP.
Okay.
On Friday, Brian celebrated a huge milestone. And by what I mean by Friday, 5 days ago, folks. This last Friday. Brian has been working at Wedgwood Pizza since it opened 25 years ago.
Awesome.
He's in charge of folding the pizza boxes. That's his job, folks. He, like I said, he is a special needs person. People, what I really don't know the terminology on this one. I feel bad. He's a person. He's a person that
with
limited skills, but not limited skills. Correct limited skills.
Right.
I don't know how to put this, but I want to go that route. He's a machine back there. He just produces boxes and just keeps going, said Wedgwood owner Anthony Pellegrini. On Friday, family and friends and coworkers celebrated Brian's impressive milestone, folding over 2,535,000 pizza boxes and counting. Pellegrini says Brian has folded almost every single box they've put a pizza in for the last 25 years.
That is amazing.
That gives
me chills.
Box. They give him a special plaque and showcase his hard work. It just shows that people with disabilities can contribute and even give the time and training they can be productive. Because what would they need to... and it does. So, yes, he just... And it brings me back to... when I worked at a Wendy's. I worked at a very busy Wendy's. We did $10,000 worth of business a day. We were constantly had a line out in front of our Wendy's. And each of us had a position that we worked every single time.
Right.
Now, taking the orders, making the food, and doing all that is a very fast-moving pace.
Right.
But we had a guy that came in and made salads for us, because you know Wendy's salads are made fresh, and they are made fresh, folks. I'll back this company one bit. I used to work for them. I'm okay with that. Our salads are made twice a day, fresh every day. So obviously at a business that was doing that, we needed salads. We needed salads made, so we had people making salads. Well, we had a couple of special needs kids back there working, making salads. They were on a school program through the area of Toledo. And they would show up during their 4-hour shift, 2 to 4 hour shift, depending on their shift, but that's all they worked. And they'd make salads for us. And they did a great job. They could stay focused on one task. They couldn't multitask that well, which is okay. We don't need them to multitask. Here's your task, do it. Made salads, everything. So this is a great. Just like this. He has one task. He folds boxes. But he's good at it.
Right.
He saves the company a lot of money by doing it so well and doing it all the time.
Right.
That they don't have to pay somebody else that does other things to fold boxes.
Right.
They have a stack of boxes ready to go. They just take off their boxes. He has a job because they keep taking boxes.
Right.
It's a win-win for everybody.
Exactly.
So this is a good news, and he did. Businesses should really take advantage of the...
Take advantage.
That's what it says, folks. I'm
oh
sorry.
My Lord. Not necessarily take advantage, but
businesses should really take advantage of that and employ some of these individuals because it's a great program, and Brian is a prime example of that. And it is. Everybody wants, we need to treat them equal. Okay, well, they can't equally do the work.
No.
There's certain things and jobs that these people cannot do. But can they do some of the repetitive stuff? very well and not complain.
Yes.
Not bitch.
I don't usually have a smile on their face.
All the time. I mean, every time. He'd come through. We'd have fun with him. We'd joke with him. Salad robot. And he was. This guy made, shit. He did it better than me. More precisely than me also.
Nice.
I knew what to do. I knew how to do his job, and I did do his job at one point.
Right.
In other restaurants. But he was better at it. I'd half-ass it, but he wouldn't. He didn't half-ass any of his salads he made.
Nice.
So, that way, that's more consistent for the customer, too.
Exactly.
Now, me, an employee, I was management at one point. I wasn't then. I was just a crew member at that point when he worked there. But I was management at one point. But not saying he could never be management, but with some of them, they can't. People got to realize, and I'm not saying this negatively, there are certain jobs people won't be able to do. I don't care where you're if you're mentally disabled, if you're not mentally disabled, certain jobs you will not do and somebody will do better than you.
Exactly.
I don't care of gender, I don't care of sexual orientation, I don't care of any of that. Certain people do jobs better than others, period.
Exactly.
So, but you know what? That was good news, and that's the way we are in this country. So, you want to call it a day?
Yes.
You want to call it a day?
Yes.
Hold on. There's the end screen.
People,
like, share, subscribe. If you want to call in and be a jackass, be a jackass. Because guess what? I really don't care. I'll do what I did tonight.
Don't forget to spay and neuter your pets, people.
There you go. Everybody have a wonderful evening. We'll see you.
Bye.